Okay, hello Year 7 again. This is my second example for you on the compound shape task that I know people are finding a little bit tricky, so hopefully this will help. Now, this one is more complex than the last example we did, and the reason for that is that actually we're going to have to split this into 3 different rectangles, okay? So I'm going to get those 3 different rectangles now. I'm going to have here, and I'm going to do one here, okay? And I'm going to label them A, B, and C. So I'm going to start by finding A. Now, to start that, remember to find the area of a rectangle, you've got to do the length times the width. And the length of this one is the length, and there's the width. So see if you can think what you think the length and the width are. It's got to go all the way along there and then down there. So it's 9 times 3, which is 27 meters squared. So that is the area of A. So we've done A, tick that one off. We're now going to move on to B. Now B is a bit more complex because we don't actually have the length and the width straight away. So I'm going to just trace it out. That's my width. There's my length. So my width and my length. So here's my width. Now if this whole bit is 9 and this little bit here is 5, if I do 9, take away that 5, I'm left with that bit, which is 4 meters. So this length here is 4 meters. I also need this bit here, which is even more challenging. Now this whole thing here is 12. This little bit at the bottom is 2, and that bit at the top is 3. So if we do the 12, take away the 2, that gets us to 10, and then take away the 3, that gets us to 7. So that means this length here, the one going from here to here, is 7 meters. So to find the area of that one B, I've got to do 7 times 4, which is 28 meters squared. Finally, I've got to do rectangle C at the bottom here. And I think this is probably the second part that's the most challenging. I think this is the most challenging bit, but C is all right. It's just a bit harder than A. Now I know what the width is. I can see that straight away. That's this bit here. But I need this length going across there. And actually that's just the same length as that one. So that is just 9 meters. So I've got to do 2 times 9, my length times my width, and 2 times 9 is 18 meters squared. What am I now going to do with each of those parts? Have a think. If you said add them together, you are correct. I'm going to add them all together. To be honest, that's quite a lot there, so I might just actually do a little column method to help me out with that. 27, 28, 18. 8 plus 8 is 16. Add another 7 on. It's 13, so I've got the 3 and then carry the 1. Oh no, 8 plus 8 is 16. Add the 7 is 23, so I've got 3 there, carry the 2. Then 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5, and plus 2 is 7. So overall, I've got 73 meters squared. If you need to use your calculator for some of these to help you, that is absolutely fine. It's about doing this part and working out those lengths. That's the tricky bit. But if you need your calculator, please feel free to use it. Okay, I hope that helps, girls, and let me know if there are any problems.